Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Dinosaur Skin Battles from me, Neurotic Vows, and today we are doing the Ankylosaurus. I've tried to record this video 3 different times, but the first time the AI messed up and they wouldn't fight anymore, and I got to a point where every time I was down to the last 2 they would take forever to kill each other, and because they just take too long. And so I decided, instead of just doing it by one with these herbivores, since they're not quite as aggressive as the carnivores, I will do the leave their comfort to be 4 per species, and that way when it gets down to the final 4, we'll see which skin has the most surviving members, and going from there we will determine the winner. Of course, if there's a tie, there will be a part 2 to this. Now, let's get on with our naming. Most of these have, the most common name scheme has to do with rocks, just because Ankylosaurs, a lot of them just don't have very inspirational skins, and a lot of them look like rocks. So we'll start with the basic skin, which I've named Walking Rock. And then we can go to the woodland, which is mold problems. There you go. And then we can go to the rainforest, which I've named stereotypical skin because this is the most common coloration whenever I see any show depicting any ankylosaurs. And then we have actinolite, which is a green rock that has the same coloration of green, and it's usually found with a bit of red around it, and that would be the jungle skin. And then for our wetland we have swamp grass, and because of that shade of red, and whenever you see anything involving the Ebola virus, it's always like red like that, so there you go, the vivid is Ebola. And then the pattern, the 2001 pattern, which all of these are going to be 2001s, just variations on 2001. The regular pattern is Christmas because the green and the red. And then the pattern A, I've named Sprite. And obviously you can tell the green and the yellow. The lemon lime. Pattern B, I've named Chalk. Pattern C, I've named Rotten Lemon. Pattern D is Aquarium Rock. And then pattern E is Scab. Alright, with the names out of the way, I will now let them fight. I will say that the one I'm reading for the most would be the Aquarium Rock one. It's just my favorite coloration. Alright. Look at all of them. Aren't they glorious? Especially as they're about to start fighting. Wait, hang on. I did turn on herbivores able to initiate fights, right? Doesn't seem like it. Hang on. Yes. Just making sure. Because I have forgotten that before. But there we go. We're about to see a lot of creatures fighting here. He's in position. Oh, there we go. Here's our first fight right here. Sprite versus Christmas. And swamp grass versus chalk. Oh, and up there we have there you go. We have Ebola versus chalk. And because of the nature of the fights here, we already know that they're going to get down to 33% health before, turning away. But that doesn't mean we can just relax in the downtime. We gotta keep an eye out for our next set of fights, because not all of them are fighting right away. So I'm hoping that means there'll be more fights more often. guys are 33 and 33, so they're breaking it off. 67 and 100. Swamp grass, and this is actinolite. Alright, so of course, if you want to leave your predictions before the end of this episode, go ahead and leave them down there. If you think it's going to be a tie between 2 or 4 of them, because I don't think there can be a 3-way tie with 4 left, unless, you know, fights keep going and we get down to just 3 of them left. It is possible. On the plus side, I'm not seeing too many of them fighting their own patterns, so. Oh, here we go. See how you guys are. Christmas versus Walking Rock. And Frame Rock and Stereotypical Skin also got into a fight. And Christmas is actinolite. And over here we can see Aquarium Rock versus Ebola about to start. There we go. Try to get as much in there as I can. And 33. I think they're going to break it off after the next hit. Okay. Let's go over here. Stereotypical Skin and Chalk. 67 and 67. 67 and 50. Oh yeah, they're getting very much into it. They're going to break it off here though. And they're almost at the break off stage here. Oh, we have a first death. And it looks like it is Walking Rock.
Acknowledging asset collection
there we
request.
Go. And 17, they're going to break off right now. Ooh. See how this one's going. 53 versus 18.
Asset in transit.
Mold problems versus Ebola. Pretty sure they're going to break off right here. Yep. Oh, but we do have 2 more fights right here. We have Rotten Lemon versus Rotten Lemon. Aw. Well, looks like we've lost 1 lemon.
En route to collect the asset.
33 and 17. And then this is 37 versus 54. And up here, we got fights going on everywhere. Just gonna leave it like this. Looks like we have 2 Christmases going at each other. Oh, and we've lost a swamp grass.
Commencing asset transit. Asset to be
Remove
collected.
swamp grass, please. We need it out of the area. Oh, and Stereotypical Skin.
Collecting asset.
So we have not lost any of my favorite skins so far. Oh, and we lost Actinolite.
Asset collection request received.
Do we have any more? Nope.
Asset being transported.
Although this aquarium rock is not doing so well. Yeah, we might lose him right now.
Transportation underway.
And there he goes. Remove.
Picking up asset.
So as this fight
Transporting
continues,
asset.
I can give you the preview of the next fight. Is going to be the, if this does not go into a part 2, will be the Nigrosaurus. And then after that, the Sauropelta. So I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to come up with a name for another Sauropelta.
Assets in the air.
Oh, and we've lost another
Asset
aquarium rock
required
and
collection.
another walking rock. Oh, and we've lost an Ebola.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Sprite versus walking rock over here. Can Sprite defend itself, or is walking rock gonna take the victory here? Oh, Sprite fighting back. And they broke
Asset
it
has
off.
been
Oh,
collected.
and we've lost another Actinolite.
Heading to collect the asset.
They are dropping like flies. We need to get this down to 4. Right. Oh, we've lost another swamp grass.
En route to pick up the asset.
I would... Oh, and we've lost a scab. Probably picked that up too much.
Asset transportation in progress.
We got a fight going on here. Christmas versus scab. Christmas fights back. Scab is down to 11%, and they break it off. Oh, we've lost a Sprite over here.
Transit has commenced.
Oh, and we've lost a stereotypical skin.
Asset
And
requiring
we've lost a
collection.
mold problem, which might be a good thing. Mold can lead to all kinds of
Commencing asset
complications.
transit.
Alright. Let's see if I can count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing 30-ish? It's kind of hard to tell. Unless I like pause it and, oh, we've lost a Christmas.
Heading to
And we've
collect
lost
the
an
asset.
Actinolite. Oh, and another Actinolite. Wait,
En route to pick up the
did we
asset.
lose all of the Actinolites? Yeah. Well, there we go. And we've lost
Acknowledging
another
asset
scab.
collection request.
Yep, and we've lost another Ebola.
Asset
And we've
transportation
lost
in
another mold
progress.
problem. Oh, they're
Assets
just...
in the air.
You know what, I think I'm going to stop reducing their social needs just because when there's more dinosaurs on screen, of course there's going to be more fights. And the deaths just seem to keep on
Asset
coming.
in transit.
Lost another stereotypical skin. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got all those taken care of. But yeah, I mean, it keeps the action up. And they don't seem to take that much longer than smaller
Asset
amounts
being
of battles.
transported. Transporting asset.
We've got,
Transportation
looks like 3
underway.
different fights going on right now. Nope, we're about to lose one. Looks like
Asset
we've
to
lost
be
yet
collected.
another walking rock. I think either that there's only one left or that was the last one. And we've lost
En
another
route to
swamp
collect
grass.
the asset.
We have one walking rock left. We have 2 mold problems, 1 stereotypical skin. Looks like right now the most we have is a Sprite. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We've lost another one right here.
Heading to pick up the asset. Commencing asset transit.
Oh, and I've got one. It's hard to keep track of all these. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're down to 21 individuals. Oh. Make that 20.
Transit has commenced.
Alright, so.
Assets in the air.
Nope, and somebody just killed Christmas.
Asset collection request received.
Plus, we still have 2 more Christmases. Oh, yeah, that's. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, these 2 are fighting over here.
Asset in transit.
Walking Rock versus Chalk.
Asset has been
Christmas
collected.
versus Rotten Lemon. Chalk's taking a beating from Walking Rock. Alright, just in case. There we go. Just fall right over it.
Pick up the asset.
Oh. And we lost another Christmas.
Asset requiring collection.
I think we're about to lose a mold problem. Which of course would not be the worst thing in the world, but hey. Anybody that was rooting for the skin, probably not too happy right now. There we go.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Oh, you're being just as overdramatic as my cat. One stereotypical school. Oh, Ebola just died. Do we have another Ebola? No. Yeah, we have one. We have another one.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, we got a fight over here. Let's see. Scab is really hammering it on right now. But Swapgrass did get a return hit.
Asset being transported.
I'm trying to do these videos much more regularly, but it's difficult with having to walk to work, and of course after working, find the time and energy to record anything, especially when things keep going wrong during recording. 2 aquarium rocks are fighting each other. Not ideal for me. Please stop. Idiots. Oh, here we go. Ebola versus Sprite. Down to 28 health. I mean, it looks like if you ever catch Ebola, Sprite might actually be the cure for it. There you go. And Ebola has been eradicated.
Asset to be collected.
I mean, I'd hope so. We vaccinate all of our dinosaurs before we release them. There are no anti-vax dinosaurs to keep dumb diseases around. Okay, so we got Rotten Lemon versus Walking Rock. Bye-bye! 67 to 83.
Transportation underway.
Yeah, we've really thinned out the herd here. They're about to fight over here. Alright, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we've got to lose 10 more dinosaurs before we can declare a winner. You're going to break it off? Yeah. Oh. Chalk just took one from Sprite. I'm pretty sure Sprite is just going to dominate this particular one. I don't think the Chalk will even get a single hit in on him. And there we go.
Picking up asset.
We got this fight over here. 2 rotten lemons. And that's just the problem taking care of itself.
Asset
There
collection
you go.
request
You've
received.
made lemonade out of your own color variants. Way to go. Christmas versus stereotypical skin.
Asset transportation underway.
Frame rock
Transportation
versus
underway.
swamp skin. Swamp grass. See if I can jump to that one before we get another fatality in that one.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Oh no. Aquarium rock. What have you done? Yeah. And my horse is now out of the race.
Collecting asset.
Mold problem Sprite, Aquarium rock, rotten lemon Sprite, Christmas, rotten lemon, walking, grab, swamp. Okay. Let me just reduce the arena size.
Transporting asset.
This way. There we go. Oh, mold problems. You're not in for a good time.
Heading to
There we
collect
go.
the asset.
And Aquarium Rock. You have failed me. You have failed me so badly. Yep, there he goes.
En route to collect
And
the
a
asset.
rotten lemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only need
Asset
at least
transportation
3
in
more,
progress.
I think. Yes. There you go, ladies. Now we are down to the final 7. Who will win it? Oh, here we go. Rotten Lemon versus Walking Rock.
Transit has commenced.
Ooh, Walking Rock, I'm not feeling good for you, buddy. Takes a hit, he's down to 41. I'm just gonna get this ready. Because usually, it seems like whichever one has a health disadvantage whenever they get in fights like this, they usually end up just getting dominated. It's like trying to fight with a broken leg. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you're dead. going to be the overdramatic, or is this going to be the plot?
Heading to collect the asset.
So Walking Rock is completely out of the race now. We've got Christmas versus Swampgrass, and Swampgrass is not looking so good. Sprite just running around. Alright, Christmas.
Asset has been collected.
You have another victory under your belt.
Collecting asset.
Alright, we just need to lose one more basically. Sprite, Christmas, Rotten Lemon, Sprite, Scab. I feel like if Scab gets into a fight, he'll be the one to be out. So, but if he doesn't get into a fight, it could be any one of these four. Oh. If Sprite loses one, then it's most definitely going to be a four-way tie. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be Sprite versus Scab. Scab getting into place. And there we go. Sizing each other up. Sprite gets the first hit in, bringing Scab down to 66, and then hits him again, bringing him down to 47. Hits him again, bring him down to 28. He's just going to take it away, or are they going to swap and bring him down to 33? I mean, no, oh, there we go. One more hit, and that will make up. And there we go. Sprite is the winner. Looks like what used to be my favorite soda still is in my top 3.
Asset collection request
Is the
received.
winner. Yeah, you take a victory lap, buddy. You enjoy your victory lap. You've earned it. Now, with that taken care of, this will be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like. Leave suggestions for any future dinosaurs you want to see. I don't mind rearranging my random picks. And
Commencing asset transit.
if you want to see more content from me in the future, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya!